Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins.
And I'm Charmin Kimbrough.
We are from the Marriage Recovery Center. We probably ought to be called the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Center or the Narcissist Recovery Center because we're doing so many videos. We just gave a workshop on it and well attended. And so out of that, we just got a lot of questions. And one of the questions was, how do you really get depth character change that is so covert? It's so, in fact, it's called covert narcissistic abuse or covert abuse. And so I know you see a lot of situations where the abuse is subtle, and so changing it's not like teaching a man to stop yelling. That's pretty obvious.
Right.
But teaching a man to stop subtly shifting the blame or subtly sliding out of the limelight, that's harder.
Yeah, I think a good rule of thumb is to, first of all, help him realize that everything he does is a learned habit. And that, and the other side of that is this habit is not really working for him. He's not getting what he really wants by being a covert narcissist. It's kind of getting him, outwardly what he wants, but not the depth of relationship, not intimacy, not the kind of relationship, especially with his wife, that he really longs for. So in effect, he's not getting what he wants.
It's a great point. So depth character change. I ask women the question, how much change do you want? And that always is very striking for them. They kind of jerk back when I say it and go, well, I want a lot. Well, we want you to have a lot. So here's a couple things to think about. If you're looking for depth character change, it's going to take depth intervention. We've done some videos about intervention. Depth character change involves looking at subtle behaviors and having somebody, a specialist, who really knows what they're looking for to be able to call out behaviors. I worked with a couple just the other day, and we just got through talking about blame shifting. And she said, I'm really afraid to share because I'm afraid that you'll blame shift. And he turned to her and said, there you go again. I can't do anything right. You're always afraid that I'm going to be doing something wrong. Right there was blame shifting, and it's so much a part. It's a part of the water they drink. It's a part of the air that they breathe. So helping a couple to change, it's going to require really significant change. It's going to require naming the different behaviors, the blame shifting, the gaslighting, the sanitization, the minimization, the rationalization, all of the excuses that he uses to self-protect and to guard so that he preserves his ego and preserves his presentation, the way he carries himself. And there's got to be that breakdown, and women have got to be strong enough to call him out and get him into that kind of a change process.
Yeah, and the thing is, because it's a habitual way of relating, of doing life, even if he knows what blame shifting is, he's not going to recognize it unless it's pointed out. Even if he knows what guilting and shaming and gaslighting is, he's not going to see it in the mirror because it's been such just a natural habitual way of acting, of being, that unless you are there to point it out, he's not going to connect the dots.
Point it out, and you are in a therapeutic healing container with someone strong where it is safe for those behaviors to be called out, and he is held accountable for change. So we want change for you. We want lasting depth change for you. It's going to take incredible courage, but Charmin, myself, we've got another colleague, Terry Johnson, we at the Marriage Recovery Center, we're prepared to walk through this with you and help create safety for you and a safe place for there to be change. Depth, character change is what you got to have if you're going to have a true, healthy, intimate relationship. If you want more information, contact us at info@marriagerecoverycenter.com and go to our website, and Charmin's got some videos there. I've got some videos, and we want to be in conversation with you. So take care.
Thank you.